Hey guys, looks like it's beer 30. Let's go see what's in the fridge today. Hey everybody, thanks for stopping by Gregsbeerreviews today. Today's beer comes from Rico, and this is the Berkshire Brewing Company's Coffee House Porter. These guys are out of South Deerfield, Massachusetts, and this is a 6.2 percenter. Uh, it says 6.3 on the bottle here, so evidently it changes from year to year. The rich dark ale takes Berkshire's popular Drayman's Porter, adds Dean's Beans fair trade coffee to the mix, creating an enticing blend of everyone's favorite beginning and end of the day beverage. Robust and aromatic coffeehouse porter is sure to please no matter what time of day you choose to enjoy it. And I don't see any dating on the label, and I don't see anything standing out on the bottle. So that that would be my only fuss as of right now. We'll take a closer look in case there's kind of black writing on the bottle once we get it emptied. Uh, I do see something written on here, but it's so hard to read. I'm going to wait till I get it out, but it looks like there's something written in a light yellow above the label, and I can't read it here, and I'm not going to put my glasses on. We'll look once we get the beer out of the bottle and see what it says. Uh, Commercial description: this dark ale combines the taste of real organic coffee with our popular Drayman's Porter. The robust coffee flavor comes with a special coffee extract made for us exclusively by Dean's Beans, New Salem, Massachusetts. Uh, Food pairings for this says cuisines barbecue, cheeses are buttery brie Gouda Havarti Swiss, and since it is a porter, it goes well with your chocolate dishes, of course. And the meat is beef, smoked meat, and grilled meat. Glass the pint Becker Nonic tumbler mug style Sidell. I got my favorite glass today, and it says here not recommended for extended celery since it's a 6.3%. So let's get a cap off of this. Good beer to finish up the evening with, and that's what I intend to do. This is my final beer of the evening. And we're going to get it into the glass and see what this brings. This is a bomber. It's a 22 ouncer. Enough to share. I do love a good coffee porter and a coffee stout. Poured a nice head on it. Very nice. About a finger and a half ahead on that pour. Over to the light. It's pretty dark up here in the big bowl part, but down here it's got some red ruby tinges around the outside of the small part of the glass. Very good looking. Let's get a nose on it. Big coffee notes. Roasted malt. Hints of some chocolate. But the coffee's standing out more than anything else. Big coffee notes. Smells tasty. Let's give it a try. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Rico. Thank you, my brother. Huge coffee notes, guys. And at 6.3%, you could drink this for breakfast on the weekends if you're not working. Enjoy this with your breakfast. Big coffee notes. Huge coffee notes. Not bitter at all. A nice sweetness to it. Very easy drinking. Very, very easy drinking. Wow. Wonderful roasted malt and coffee in here. Maybe a little hint of some dark fruit in there, but we're going to let it warm up. It's right out of the fridge. Wow. That's delicious. That's very, very tasty. And like I told you, these guys are out of South Deerfield, Massachusetts. A lot of great beers coming out of New England now. A whole lot of great beers coming out of New England. So you guys up there in the New England area, y'all, they got it going on up there, and y'all are really enjoying the fruits of these guys' labors up there. They are producing some awesome world-class beers up there. They really, really are. So, well, let me step on it for a little bit and pour her a glass of what's left in here, and we'll come back and do the final chug here in just a short. Alright guys, I'm back. I've been sitting on about 30 minutes. Very nice, very tasty, nice and creamy coffee porter. Only way this could be any better is to put it in a bourbon barrel for a little while. I looked at the bottle. I still had to put the glasses on to see it. The ink is just so faded out. And it's a Best By date on top of that. Not a big fan of that at all. And it says Best By 06/04/2016. So they want you to have this by June the 4th of 2016. Not a fan of that at all. That just helps the breweries add additional shelf life to the beers, guys. That's all that's for. That's the only reason they do an Enjoy By or a Best By date instead of a bottled on date. So that's going to cost them a grade point as far as I'm concerned. I'm not a fan of that, guys. Put the bottled on date on it, guys. You guys up at Berkshire, you're in Massachusetts. There's a lot of great beers coming out of that area now. These Best By dates or Enjoy By dates suck. It's just for your benefit, not our benefit. So that's how I feel about it, guys. That's exactly how I feel about it. Very nice coffee porter. Big coffee notes on this beer. Slight hint of some dark fruit, not a lot. It's more roasted malt and coffee and hints of some bittersweet chocolate. Coffee is outstanding more than anything else in the aromas and the flavors now that it's warmed up. But it does have a big coffee presence. If you like a nice coffee porter, this is a very tasty one. Final chug. It's a little on the thinner side, which a lot of the porters are. But it does have a nice creamy mouthfeel to it. And the dating is so faint on this bottle. I still had to put my glasses on to see it after the beer was out of it. It'd be impossible to see with the beer in there. Impossible. So, guys at Berkshire, great beer. Your dating system needs a little work. Put the bottle on date on it, guys. That's what we need. Let us make the decision on when we want to have it by. Put the bottle on date on it. You already got the ABV on there. We'll make that decision. Don't make it for us. I want to know how long it's been in the bottle. It's got a 3-month shelf life, 4 months, 6 months, a year. What's the shelf life on this beer? We have no idea when y'all put these Best By or Enjoy By dates on the bottles. It sucks. Good beer though. It is a good beer. To me, with the information I have on the bottle, guys, I would probably give this an 8, an A-. A numeric rating on this would probably be a 91 or a 92. That's where I would put this beer. And like I said, by the way, I think it could be a little bit better. Just throw it in a bourbon barrel for 3 or 6 months. That'd be a damn tasty beer then. Real tasty. Over to Beer Advocate, they say 91, outstanding. That's about where I would put it, guys. And over to Rate Beer. Rate Beer shows overall 95 and 97 in the style. I think that's 95 is a little heavy on the marks. I'm more in the lower end there, especially with the Enjoy By date on there instead of the bottled on date. So that's my opinion, guys. Just my 2 cents. I'd rather see that bottled on date and let me make the decision instead of them telling me when they think I should have it by, not knowing how long it's been in the bottle. So that wraps it up for this one. Rico, thanks a bunch, my brother, for sending me this beer. Very tasty. A lot of good beers coming out of New England, like I said, and this is a pretty easy drinking, low ABV coffee porter that you could have for breakfast on the weekends, or in the evening after dinner as a digestive, or with your dinner. Very easy. A little on the thinner side, which a lot of the porters are, but it's still very tasty. Nice coffee presence. So if you had this one from Berkshire Brewing Company. This is our coffee house porter. Let me know what you think, guys. And come on back tomorrow. Let's see what we dig out of the freeze yet. See everybody then.